to Creating with Nico and Mommy. Today we are going to be making jelly Legos. And we have a special guest today, my sister. Hi.
Bella's joining us. She's visiting us this summer. And we've taken a break from doing our videos because we've been so busy doing fun things. But today we're here to make Legos, edible jelly Legos. And the ingredients we're going to need are what, Nico and Bella?
Yellows and corn syrup.
Okay, so you're going to need some corn syrup. We have a family size box of Jell-O, but the normal size is 3 ounces. So we will try to give you the right measurements for both.
And a bit of gelatin.
Okay, so that's the gelatin. Those also come in small little packages. And each package, if you get the small one, comes with it's a 2.5 teaspoon serving. Otherwise. What else?
Some water.
We need water. What else do we need?
Cold water.
Cold water. That's important, right? What else do we need?
We need a Lego mold.
You need the Lego molds, yep, and some measuring stuff. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do for the traditional size, not the family size, is you're going to take half a cup of cold water. Try to make it very cold. Okay, the next step is you're going to add corn syrup, and you're going to fill that. So you're going to fill it to 3/4.
It's going to be really cool.
Now you want to dissolve it really well, so you're going to stir it. Okay, so you're going to stir that really well, and then you're going to pour that into your pot. Now for 3 ounces, you're going to add 2.5 teaspoons of the gelatin. Now, if you make the family size like we're doing, you're going to double the ingredients. So we're doing 5 teaspoons of the gelatin, and it would be double the cup of water. You just do the cup of water like we just did, but you do that twice. Okay, so now you're going to mix it really well till it dissolves fully, and then you're going to add your box of Jell-O.
But you don't want any bubbles.
Right, we'll tell them about that later. So we'll show you what to do if you accidentally do get bubbles. Okay, so now you're adding your Jell-O.
And it looks really cool.
It does, and it smells better now, right?
And it looks
Okay.
like it's freezing up.
Okay, now remember to stir it, all right? Okay, so you don't want to stir too fast because that'll create the bubbles. But when it fully dissolves, then you're going to put it on the heat, and you're going to do like a low heat, low to medium. So I put it on a low to medium heat for about 5 to 10 minutes. It just depends on your stove. And then I'll show you what happens if we do happen to have bubbles, because we really want it to be nice and clear. Okay, so about after how many minutes?
5 hours.
No, 5 minutes of heating this up. Then what we're going to do is we poured it into a heat-resistant cup so that we could let it sit and cool off a little bit. And I'll show you what to do with the bubbles that formed up at the top, because we don't want this. We want this to be nice and clear. So wait about 5 to 10 minutes. So you see the top, how that formed some bubbles? We want to take those away. You can do that with the spatula. You just remove, and it comes right off. Okay, so we put the liquid into these condiment containers, which makes life so much easier. We've done this before without that, and it's so much harder to pour. And then you're just going to pour them into your Lego molds. Right here we're doing Lego people. Okay, these are some of the Lego people we've already made. What you're going to want to do with your mold is put it into the fridge for about 3 to 5 hours, depending, about 5 hours, so that they can form into their molds. And we will show you the demonstration now of how to take them out. Ready, guys? Uy.
Espera, acá me toca a mí, que es el azul, creo.
Ooh, how cool! So some of them have already come out like that onto that side, but the rest, it'll just be easy to take right out. And did you do a demonstration of what it tastes like? How do you rate this? ¿Cómo está? Rico? Is it yummy, Nico? Nico, is it yummy?
Very.
Okay. So you see we have a whole bunch there that you guys can play with and definitely eat and enjoy.
But you can play with the food with these.
With these you can play with your food.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye. Have fun with Legos.